Hi, I'm Taylor Heussner.
And I'm Baylee Netsch.
And we're here at the Wildcat Report. We've already had something crazy happen.
Yes, we had a power outage on Thursday, August 18th.
Baylee did a report on it, so now let's go to past tense Baylee.
Hi, this is Baylee Netsch with the Wildcat Report, and as you all know, last Thursday we had a power outage and we got out early at 12:30. Let's go to Mr. Tiemann, a Wildcat teacher and a student, about their thoughts on the incident. Thursday, August 18th, a generator was turned off because of a transformer blow near the school. Mr. Grimminger and the maintenance staff were in the hallway when the generator in this room blew. They heard a bang and actually evacuated the entire hallway due to safety precautions.
Well, there's kind of a funny story behind that. The captain of the Douglas County Sheriff's Office comes in and asks how the year's going. I said, it's gone pretty smooth, and it just went bam right after that happened. So, yeah, it was definite karma. I'll never say that again.
There was a lot of questioning going on due to what happened. Did the lights go out or was it something bigger?
We had a transformer blow close to the school, and when it did that, it also affected the line that goes to the electrical line that runs to the school as well. Some rooms even had electrical outlets working, but they didn't have lights come on, so it was kind of weird.
Teachers were in a tough spot because computers, which are essential to their curriculum, weren't working.
Well, I was really impressed. My second block world religions class basically just took it in stride, and even though we had to completely change the lesson because I realized I'm totally dependent upon the smartboard and technology, which means I'm totally dependent upon electricity, I just used the laptop battery and we kept going, and I think for the most part we got everything done that we were supposed to.
11 a.m., administration announced that students and teachers were to stay in their second block class. Lunch then became an immediate problem.
Food maintenance, or the food staff came to me and said, okay, the food's only going to be warm for so much longer because our burners are gone.
We were all pretty happy we didn't get lunch because we were able to order Jimmy John's.
Having school be dismissed early was surprising, especially for Millard.
We knew that instruction was kind of lost for the day, and he said, let's go ahead and call it. So,
having school be called was strange and new for students, but also a blessing in a dark disguise for the teacher.
Eventually, I ran out of jokes, and it was essential that we punt and try again the next day.
This is Baylee Netsch, back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for that wonderful report, Baylee.
Thank you.
Until you had fun doing that.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Parent-teacher conferences this Thursday.
Yep. And also, during that, there's also college planning for seniors. So, you know, if you want to get that all squared away, you know, that's super fun to deal with.
Because I know us seniors are all excited to prepare for college and our future lives.
Lucky seniors.
Tailgate party on the Millard South game. Who can you buy your tailgate tickets from?
Any of the cheerleaders, and it actually includes quite a bit. It's a whole meal.
I like a whole meal when I eat dinner. Now we go to Tess with the new Wildcat Crazies.
This is Tess Riecke with the Wildcat Report. For the 2011-2012 school year, we have some new Wildcat Crazies. Let's go hear what they have to say. Crazies.
We
were
picked
to be
the
crazies in
the summer.
Following the traditions of the past Crazies, Alyssa Jelnick is the only girl among the group of guys.
Who said I'm a girl?
Well, we're gonna try to do something kind of like, it's like a sway where each row it's pretty cool.
It's wild, so
be there.
Wear a helmet.
We can't really tell you because if you're crazy, what goes
Stays
on
in the
between
crazies.
the crazies stays between the crazies.
This is Tess Riecke with the Wildcat Report. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Tess, for that
Awkward
story report. Speaking of football and all that jazz, Student Council Can Food Drive. Bring all your cans to Millard South game.
Now let's go to a story with Brianna about the new football season.
Hi, this is Brianna Davis with the Wildcat Report, bringing you a story about the recent football game that happened this Thursday against Omaha North.
The Omaha North vs. Millard West football game last Thursday, the Wildcats were down 14-3 in the first two quarters.
I think that we have a pretty good chance of winning. It's not even
best enthusiasm that a school could have.
How do you guys think this Millard West game is as a freshman? Fun. Really fun. Exciting.
However, during halftime, Coach Peterson gave his team a motivational pep talk, and not to mention the enthusiastic players, Millard West came back with a roaring comeback, ending the game 26-31.
Well, we've been working like all winter and summer to get in shape and condition, and now we're just at practice going hard, working like game plan stuff, figuring out which plays we can run against them.
I think Millard West is very prepared for the game. We've trained for about 40 weeks, I think, of off season now, of lifting and running and stuff.
Thanks, Brianna. You can tell our guys are way excited to play this year.
Ready to go. Lit Mag needs new members, and they meet on Tuesdays in
Mr. Heussner's room 130. And even if you don't want to join, you can still submit works. They are always looking for people.
And they'll definitely be seen. So.
Yes. And also, yearbooks. Buy them before September 9th, because the price will go up.
And they'll keep going up, so get them as soon as you can.
And what's better than having a place where you can find all the people you creep on right in front of you?
You don't even need Facebook anymore.
What is Facebook? Let's go to Kylie with some reports about off-campus lunches.
Hi, I'm Kylie Widseth with the Wildcat Report. This year there's been a spike of students getting stopped going out to lunch.
I don't notice the difference. I mean, I always see a bunch of other people get stopped, but I've never gotten stopped.
One of the security guards stopped me and asked me if I was a senior, and she wanted to see my schedule. And then I didn't have it, so I couldn't go out. But ever since then, I haven't been stopped or asked if I was a senior, and I've just left.
Actually, at the beginning of the year, we always have to check IDs so that we as security staff are familiar with who's a senior and who's not. And occasionally throughout the year, we'll do that just to refresh our memories. But it's not a more stricter guideline than it has been in the past.
I think it's a good idea for the security guards to check if there's, like, if it's a senior or not.
Seniors, remember to keep your ID cards on you at all times if you're going outside for our open campus. Back to you guys in the studio. Thanks, Kylie, for that wonderful story.
Buy your crazy t-shirts. Buy them.
On Monday morning, they're only $10.
$10? That's like 2
Worth it.
good cent sandwiches. You can give up 2 good cent sandwiches and donate that money to a t-shirt. Boy, Baylee, let's go see what you are doing with texting.
This is Baylee with the Wildcat Report. I'm bringing you a story on the new phone policy. Let's go see what people have to say.
I think it is good because some kids can text during passing periods instead of during school.
Well, I think as high school students, we need to treat you guys with, you know, a little more of like adults and allow you to take care of your personal business during down times that aren't classroom time so that you can deal with work or activities or parents, and that way you can contact those people when you need to.
I think the new policy is kind of a good idea. Yet a deterrent.
On the other end of that, then there's more responsibility that you keep them put away, and when it's time to do business, you're doing your business. So I think it's a nice change to our policy.
I think the new rule is pretty cool because having phones during passing period and at lunch, you know, you can text friends, ask what they're doing after school, stuff like that.
I think they'll use it more in class because it's all about the secrecy.
Well, I don't know, phone. Everybody wants their phone, so everybody in class, even when the teachers say no, they always bring them out.
I hope that they will take care of their business. Just like on a job, you're going to take care of your personal businesses on your lunch break or a morning break or something. You're not going to do your personal business during work time. Same for students in the classroom, can tend to their personal business outside of class.
Back to you in the studio.
Oh, thanks Baylee for that great story on texting. That's all sorry, this is my mom, but that's all we had for you this week, so tune in next week to the next Wildcat Report. Glassy.